that one, and that one. All recording.
At one time it was recording, setting up in between shows. I think that was the problem on the one later on.
Wrong button.
Yeah. Okay, this is Media Zone, Show 1, September 11th. Mark!
Action!
Action! That'll save me about 10 minutes trying to juggle back and forth. Once it's set up, it's easy to roll.
And what do we do that's objectionable?
That's required
Objection!
by the... Well, apparently having somebody in a bikini was objectionable at one point.
And they should have been in between shows.
That light's gotta go back, it's not filling in the two shot.
You gotta throw it back the other way.
Yep.
See how it goes.
Huh?
What the hell?
See how it goes. Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave with you.
With color bars?
We're colored all across
Oh.
the panels now.
Very colorful.
I think our color balance is corrected this time. Last couple shows, they were out of whack like crazy, sending me into a turmoil and a tizzy in the editing booth.
Oh no.
But we look pretty good now. We're going to be changing right behind us, right? We're on a slow change behind us. So people enjoy that back there.
Do they?
They do.
Has someone said that to you?
Yes. People do notice these things. Hey, let's get right off the bat here. Let's say what we're doing on the show. This is a professional thing you should do at the beginning of the show, Dave.
We're doing some movies then.
Finding Nemo 3D we'll be looking at.
And Resident Evil, Retribution.
Also, we have to report on some sad deaths.
Oh.
And it was right after we taped, I think. They were coming like 1 an hour on that Monday, the last time we taped.
They were dropping like flies.
Dropping like crazy.
Oh.
And again, my theory with the stars of the 70s don't seem to be living long.
No?
68 and 70. And some of the...
Do you have a theory?
The theory is all the garbage people were eating in the 60s, all the sugared foods and all that, it's got to be doing some damage, or the environment, something. Because people are dying at 90, were, of course, born a long time ago, when they were still eating real food. And there wasn't quite as much crap in the air.
All right.
We'll see.
It's an interesting theory you have, Ed.
It is. Let's see. Also, at some point during the show, Lilac will be coming down here, I believe.
Still can't tell time.
She's coming down, of course, now. This will be the first time from where she moved back home in the Lake George area.
Right. Which is a significant travel.
It is. Plus, she has to make a stop on the way over here, so could be throwing things off. The stop is over at that Crossgates parking lot, so on the weekends. Dangerous over there.
It's a disaster.
And of course, all the kids are back in college, so we got. Geez, I want to be walking around Best Buy. I want to look at what's out in the new releases in a quiet manner. We got 5 and 6 of these college boys who should be back at the dorm looking for some trim. They're making the most asinine comments, going through, oh, Space Jam, and they're commenting for an hour on Space Jam in the $5 bin. Get back there and lose your virginity and be quiet for crying out loud. It's annoying, these new college people in the area with the most inane comments, Dave. Please stop.
Well, that's what happens when you get older. You turn into your parents and you hate the kids.
I didn't like that when I was in college and these idiots were roaming around.
Or as you call them, ill-fated dog boys.
Right.
Like that.
Right. All right, let's look at some films here, and then maybe by the time we're done, Lilac will be in her chair
All right.
where she belongs.
Whoa.
Okay, what's first, Dave?
Yours, Ed.
It's Finding Nemo 3D.
Ooh, 3D!
Starring Albert Brooks and Ellen DeGeneres. First released in 2003. Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo takes audiences into a whole new world in this undersea adventure about family, courage, and challenges. When Marlin, an overly cautious clownfish living in the Great Barrier Reef, helplessly watches his son get scooped up by a diver, he must put aside his fears of the ocean and leave the safety of his coral enclave to find Nemo. Buoyed by the companionship of Dory, a forgetful but relentlessly optimistic fish, Marlin finds himself the unlikely hero in a seemingly impossible land and sea rescue. Finding Nemo won an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature and was nominated for 3 others. Rated G.
Oh, for golly, it's good. Did you like this film, Ed?
I like this. I believe I saw it in the theater.
Did you?
even.
I did not.
It was not in 3D at the time, and I don't know if this will look good in 3D. I guess the fish will kind of, it would look good but there's no background really. I guess we'll have to see.
I guess you'll have to say.
I might have to see, well, it's already out on DVD, but it's coming out in, oops!
There you go.
There it is.
So I even put a note there for the producer.
And he forgot.
You did.
But then he quickly regrouped.
To know, I'm gonna have to let them run to black, and then they'll get all in. The producer will let it run until there's black
Oh,
screen there.
black screen.
All right, Dave, you've got something here.
Yes,
It
I do.
seems to be the 5th installment of this.
It is. It's Resident Evil Retribution, starring Mila Jovovich, Michelle Rodriguez, and Lee Bada Bing Bada Bang Boom Bing. The wildly successful film franchise adaptation that has grossed nearly $700 million worldwide. To the popular video game series Resident Evil, it returns in its highly anticipated 5th installment. Did you anticipate it, Ed?
Apparently I did,
Oh,
because
okay.
they come out every year.
That's right. It's in state-of-the-art 3D, not that Finding Nemo 3D. The Umbrella Corporation's deadly T-virus continues to ravage the Earth, transforming the global population into legions of flesh-eating undead. The human race's last and only hope, Alice Cooper, awakens in the heart of Umbrella's most clandestine operations facility and unveils more of her mysterious past as she delves further into the complex. Aided by newfound allies and familiar friends, Alice must fight to survive long enough to escape a hostile world on the brink of oblivion. Rated R for Brinks of Oblivion.
I'll tell you, Walmart had special editions of these in the steel book case. It's a steel case they come in. And they were $7, so geez, that's pretty good. The Blu-ray, $7 in a steel case, so I got them all. I got 3 of them at the time. And they're still there waiting for me. I gotta watch one of these for crying out loud. I'll try the first one, and Michelle Rodriguez was in the first one. Apparently she wasn't killed off or something, because she's in the 5th one here. And by God, thank God for Mila, Dave.
Really?
She comes back for every one of these.
What else is she doing?
She's gonna let it ride out to the end.
Is she showing up in anything else? I don't know.
Once in a while she
Doesn't
shows up in something.
Oh, look at that. Is she a former model turned actress? Or is she just an actress?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to take a look at her credits. The last one was in 3D. I'm not sure. It must have been filmed in 3D because they got
It's
things
state of the art.
coming at the screen. I saw the producer jump over there, even in 2D. Scared him.
State of the art 3D.
Let's see. Is my shirt not good for pixelation? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
In your TV version, it'll be fine in high dev.
Well,
It will.
yeah, it looks a little.
Yeah, we may have to retire this. Back to the black T-shirt.
Here's a fine fashion statement you tried to make there, Ed.
I tried.
But it was a faux pas.
It was. You're okay with your green or gray or
I
whatever.
don't know what this is. Green, blue, gray.